The journey to. Hi, are you a network marketer who wishes to sell more and sponsor on social media? Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 2 tips to sell more and sponsor on social. If you have specific questions, post them in the chat below and I'll try to touch on those today. But if you are tired of spinning your wheels on social media, so you're somebody who's like, you know what, I've got no engagement, or worst, I'm being coached to slide in the DMs and bug my best friend. Well, today's video is going to be for you. We're going to teach you how to absolutely crush it on social with 2 top tips for today. I am Sarah Robbins. I struggled to recruit my first distributor. So I've been there, done that. It took me 3 months to recruit my first person. Why? When I started, I was a shy, young, broke kindergarten teacher. All of my friends were young and many of them broke just like me. And oftentimes I wondered, how would I be successful in a business of networking if I was afraid to talk to people? And I had no network. So I decided early on that I was going to be a student of our profession, give myself grace to grow, but also be a student of social media too, a place where I could generate real leads online without any ad spend. Today, the majority of my leads come to me online. I am the number one recruiter in our company, maintain that spot 15 years in. So I'm a student of this stuff. I'm in the trenches. I have a coaching program. I teach not only what's worked for me, but the hundreds of thousands of people that I've coached successfully. And also became the number one earner in our company too, building one of the most successful teams in the industry, all on social media. So the secret to sell on social media and sponsor is this. And I'm going to give you today some updated talking points of what's working now. Because here's the thing, if you are building your business on borrowed strategy from what worked in social media last month, it changed. That's why students in my inner circle are constantly every day getting updated with the latest social media strategy. Okay. So maybe some of you guys are borrowing that strategy from last month and you're going, what gives? Nothing's working. It's crickets on my posts. I'm getting no engagement. I'm not making sales, Sarah. I'm not sponsoring. You need to make some of these shifts and your social media will skyrocket. Social media is changing all the time. And it's actually why I am going to be hosting a free 5-day challenge on it, which you can learn more and register at rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. But today I'm going to share with you the top 2 things that you can do on social media right now to make a shift, start selling more and sponsoring. And if you like this stuff, by the way, make sure you hit the share button and share this on a team page or in the inbox with a friend. The more who know, the greater your team will grow. All right, so we're going to break these 2 points down. What are the secrets? The secrets to sell and sponsor more on social media is this. Number 1, your posts have to perform with the audience, and we'll tell you what's working right now. And number 2, your posts have to perform in the algorithm. Okay. So what does that mean? And again, what's working right now? Because if you're borrowing strategy from last month or last challenge, let me tell you, things are changing all the time. We're going to tell you what's working now. This is going to be the best 10 minutes you spend. All right. So first and foremost, your posts have to perform well with your audience. If you're sitting here and you're telling me, I'm doing all the engagement stuff, Sarah, and I'm not getting any engagement, I'll first go back to and say, well, what is it that you're posting? Chances are, if nobody likes it, they're not going to like it. They're not going to hit the like button or the love button or share it with friends, right? Oftentimes, the biggest mistake network marketers make is they post about their business or product that day to check off a list and be like, I did my daily post, right? It makes us feel good, but in reality, it doesn't grow our business. So if your posts are being liked by the same people over and over again, let's say your team, your best friend, well, then there's an issue, right? So we have to know, how do we show up in our prospects' newsfeed? How do we get them engaging on our posts? So the very first thing I want you to do is write this down. How am I making their life easier or better today? The purpose of your post, 9 out of 10, should always be to give great value. So let's say that you sell a weight loss product. You don't want to be talking about your product all the time. I teach in the inner circle how to do subtle sales and stories, but you're going to be posting things like how to get your water intake, the effect of protein, on losing weight and building muscle. And maybe you'll give some of your favorite recipes or ways to get in the protein. You're going to be sharing healthy lunch hacks, maybe some live cooking videos. You're going to be sharing your favorite healthy snacks. Your product is one solution to your target audience's problem. I'm going to say that again. Your product is one solution to your target audience's problem. Okay. So we have to make sure that we are solving their problems every single day. So that's why we talk about, who's our who's our avatar, how can we serve them? Okay. Next up. And by the way, let me just say this. If you are the place that people check on purpose because they know you're giving such great value, guess what? Here's the great news. They're going to go to your page and check your posts regardless of what you know about the algorithm. Okay. So there's a little algorithm hack for you. But now let's talk about how we can hack the algorithm too. Okay. So what does that mean? So it's kind of like a rating system for that determines who sees your post. And this is not for vanity metrics, you guys. I use social media for one thing, it's to build a business. It's for more engagement, which leads to more customers and business partners. Again, the majority of my leads come to me actually from social media. Okay. So some ideas for your post to engage in the algorithm. You want to be varying your content. It used to be you have to post a reel every day. Well, guess what? Good news for you. You don't. But in the inner circle, I'm teaching how to repurpose reels and to make them literally in under a minute without having to be creative and even really know how to make a reel. I mean, it's simple to do now. But what's being rewarded right now is varying your content. Do you know, when I went to my insights tab, one of the top performing types of content by far was carousel posts. That's the one where you hit the plus button and you add multiple images. Okay. Why? Social media right now is rewarding time on content. So it means that the more time people spend on your stuff, the more it's going to be shown to other people. So carousel posts do well, reels still do well, live video does well, but you can vary it. That's the great news. Okay. Next, what's no longer working is posting links. If you're posting them anywhere, in your caption, in the comments, stop doing it. It's suppressing your post, which means they're not going to show it to people. Why? Social media is a social platform. They're like a jealous ex-boyfriend. They don't want you going somewhere else. So they're going to make sure nobody sees that stuff. Not to mention, you can't track it. That is not great marketing strategy. So instead, you can say things like drop the word opportunity to get more info on our opportunity. You know what that does? Gets people commenting on your post, which is engagement, and it boosts it up the newsfeed and it's shown to more people. Also, too, now sales happen in the inbox. You have the opportunity to start having a conversation, answering questions, handling objections, making recommendations, and taking the next step, actually crushing the close. And last, leveraging hashtags in the right spot. I use one hashtag and I built an international business. I'm actually going to be teaching that in our upcoming 5-day challenge. And by the way, it's totally free, open to any company. If you want to learn more about it and you literally want your social media blueprint to finish the year strong, go to rockyourbusinesschallenge.com and you can totally invite your team. Okay. So social media is changing all the time. And this is why I'm hosting a free 5-day boot camp, social media marketing for network marketing. It's free to anybody in any company. And it's actually going to start October 22nd. So that's Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to tell you more about it. And I want to tell you about a little bonus today too. So make sure you stay on till the end just for another minute because you won't want to miss it. So again, October 22nd, Sunday through Thursday, which with a bonus day on Friday, which you will not want to miss because we're going to actually talk about how to sell in stories. And by the way, if you've taken my challenges before, this is all new strategy, the latest of what is working right now. Okay. So you can learn more, register, rockyourbusinesschallenge.com, but we guarantee that challengers will get new leads for their business in less than 5 days. You guys know every day I shout out if you've taken one before. If you've taken one, let me know in the chat below how it's helped you to grow. People report after day one, I got a new consultant or a business partner. I got a new customer. I grew my social media account. I rocked my engagement. And we see these things happen every single day of the challenge. Anybody here, by the way, drop your favorite emoji. Drop me some love. Anybody here want to get new leads for your business in less than 5 days? If that's you, I want you to just blow up the emojis right now. Put it out there, okay? So no matter your level in social media, no matter your level in your company, this strategy helps you to level up, okay? And actually, you'll be surprised at how simple I make it. Again, you can register for free at rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. Now, here's the bonus. It's free, but you can upgrade to VIP. And I want to share with you, we are making VIP richer than ever before, and it's less than $100. And by the way, it'll be the best investment you make in your business. Also, too, these 5 days will be the best 5 days you spend because you're going to leave with a total, complete blueprint for social media. Okay. And we break it down day by day. Each builds upon the previous. You don't want to miss it. So you either want to be on live because there won't be unlimited replays, or you can purchase VIP and get access to unlimited replays, but it's even better. Okay. So VIP, we're going to go right into a VIP backstage room after the live training each day for additional training. And here's what it's going to include. It's going to be small group coaching. We're going to dive deeper on the daily topics. Anybody a part of VIP before? Maybe you're in my inner circle. Can you share what the Q&A and implementation sessions are like in the comments? It's so powerful. But basically, we do a deeper dive on the daily topic. And this is where the billion-dollar tips come out. It's true. You're able to pick my brain and ask me questions, where the live challenge, there's so many people, I'm unable to do that. So you get to ask me all of your questions so you don't get stuck. Social media is a more technical topic, so I totally recommend it. And next, this is what makes it different than anything else, the VIP. VIP gives you live implementation. So again, because social media is so technical, we don't want this to get stuck on a to-do list. We want this done with you and for you. So after the session, we actually open up our phones, we open up our computers, and we do the daily task, the daily learning together. So we'll be making carousels, we'll be making reels, we're going to be doing the thing. And it's your only time, aside from my inner circle, to get small group coaching from me. We're all going to be on camera together, and it's super fun. Not to mention, some of you have said, oh, there are some days or times or whatever I'm unable to make it. Well, first of all, I'm clear on my schedule. You should too. It's the best 5 days you will invest in yourself, and each one builds upon the previous. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss one because they build on top of each other. But this, let's say you have to miss one. It's the only way to get unlimited access to the recording. So I want you to think about, you're purchasing an entire course, almost like a social media marketing for network marketing university. There's nothing else out there like it, for less than $100. Okay. As a bonus, I'm adding this in for today. And if you've already upgraded to VIP, we'll include it for you. I'm going to give you my $1 million blueprint for brand building. So not only how I built a successful business, but also a personal brand, a 30-day content calendar. So you know how to create engaging posts every single day for your business for 1 month, and you can duplicate it honestly every month. And get this is so exciting. My holiday sales and sponsoring workshop for free when you upgrade to VIP. So you'll see that option after you register for free. Okay. Now I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. You can upgrade for VIP. You can also register right now at rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. Who's going to upgrade for VIP, by the way? If you're already registered, there's instructions in your inbox to upgrade if you want to take advantage of all of these incredible bonuses we've never offered before. We're super excited. It's the holiday season. We wanted to be super generous. So you can do that upgrade now before the challenge starts. So what's important now? Anybody here want to generate new leads online in less than 5 days and get up to date on what's really working and not working right now on social media? I just sponsored 4 new people with the tactics that I'm about to teach in the Rock Your Business Challenge. What's important now? What do you want to do is, number 1, register. Get registered, okay? If you've been a part of past challenges, you need to register again. If you're in our coaching programs, you're going to register for free, okay? And then after you do that, the second thing you're going to do is tell your teams to register at rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. You would be so sad not to have every single one of your team members there. So put it on the team page, the link, share it in the inbox with a friend, text out your team. And guys, you can even share this video with them. It's rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. Don't delay. Spaces are almost full. And we start on Sunday through Thursday, with a bonus day on Friday, which you won't want to miss. It's selling in stories. And again, that's rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. Now with that, I want you guys to give a shout. Let me know in the comments below. Say I'm in if you're registered, or if you have registered. Say VIP in the chat so I can high five our VIPs if you register for VIP or you plan to register for VIP. I want to shout you out and recognize you. I'm so excited for this year's challenge. We do it once a year, and I cannot wait, at rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. With that, I want to thank you guys so much.